Hello once again from America, and I'm out here with the Wounded Warrior Challenge with Bike Tours for the Wounded, and following on with the top tips that I've been giving out in my vlogs over the past few days. And we started off with what's your plan, and then we followed up yesterday with believe, self-belief. Um, it's been a really long day today, really emotional. A Medal of Honor earner from Vietnam. Sorry, I'm very tired. And so it's been a really long emotional day today. However, because of that, I've kind of swapped things around a little bit, because the top tip I want to give you today is nurture. Might seem a bit of a strange one to be given out, but let's think of this for a minute from a business perspective, okay? Nurture. Now, where I'm coming from on this is about nurturing relationships, nurturing your workplace culture, nurturing life. Now, from a business perspective, a workplace culture is entwined with your the values and the ethos of what you and your organization, what your business, what it's all about. And the workplace culture and how you set that up is what is going to drive, inspire and empower your staff and yourself. So you've got to get that balance right, and you really need your leaders and your managers to nurture the workplace culture, to ensure that everyone, all the staff, are gaining the most they can, and the workplace culture is set up right for your beliefs and your values and ethos and what it's all about. Don't discard it to one side as a bit, a bit naff or a bit mamby-pamby or whatever. Work at the centre of any big business is a sound workplace culture. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is you really need to nurture that. So that's that. Nurture. Now that kind of leads on to nurturing relationships. Workplace relationships, the relationships with your management team, relationships with your staff, relationships between middle management and those of you in the ivory tower, your senior management team, that relationship. But your middle management, those leaders, those managers, they're key, they're essential. And you really need to have them on board with what your plan is. They really need to believe in you and your task and your plan. And so you need to nurture them, and you need them to nurture your workplace culture, and you need them to nurture the relationships that they have with their subordinates, okay? So with their staff, who they manage, who they lead, and know their staff better than just it's Jill or this is Bob Smith, okay? Any good leader will know the ins and outs of each of their staff. Okay, that's how we did it in the army. It's how I did it as a section commander. It's how I made sure my corporals, my middle management as section commanders, that they looked after their subordinates. You need to know your staff. You need to nurture these relationships. Okay, and nurture life. At the end of the day, I'm a mental health consultant, so I am going to be going on about life and about mental well-being, resilience, and how this can really increase productivity and reduce costs within a business, and how important it is. But I'm not lying; it's true. This is what you ensure that nurturing, that you carry out nurturing within the workplace, within your workplace culture. And especially within relationships, which is probably one of my key, my weakest areas. And I can own up to that. I can accept that. In fact, no, I can't accept that. It's hard to accept because it upsets me. But it's something I need to work on. And it's something I've been striving to do through PTSD and depression. it's a really difficult area for me, and that's why I implore you as business individuals, as entrepreneurs, as employees, to ensure that you nurture people, your relationships, whether that's professionally or personally. So that's it for me. I hope these top tips are of great value. Of course, why wouldn't they be? And if you're wondering why I'm laid in bed, no, it's not very professional, but actually I'm laid up really long day today. And so they're all down sizzlers, having steak and God knows what else. And I'm laid on bed. So I've got to make the most of this opportunity to do this, because they're really long days. And with the time difference, it wouldn't come out. Anyway, as ever, follow on after this is the pictures and a little bit more from me on a personal side. And then we have interviews coming out later on this week with some of the veterans who are going to be who are out here, and also with Amy Clover herself, whose dad set this all up. Her and her dad set this up with White Horse the Wounded. So keep an eye out for them. All right, and we also have a video of the Medal of Honor receiver, John. From a veteran from Vietnam. It's one not to be missed. Trust me, heartbreaking. Made me cry. So until the next time, take care of those around you and take care of yourselves. Yeah. See you later. Hello again, everyone from America, and I'm out here on the Wounded Warrior Challenge with Bite Horse of the Wounded. Follow hashtag Route 66. I hope that the top tips was good and that you stayed on and you've seen the videos and the pictures, and that's all great. Just wanted to finish off. It's been a really long day. It's been an emotional day, and I just want to say thank you to people I've met in my life. Especially over the past 2-3 years, people who I've upset, people who I've managed to really rub up the wrong way, or actually I've done a disservice to them and I've been a bit of a tit. I want to apologise and I want to say thank you. You know, being out here in America, it shows you how small we really are, and doing these top tips and actually putting a lot of thought into this. And then seeing the Medal of Honor soldier, veteran John today has brought a lot of things home, you know. And I did nurture, because I'm really rubbish at that at the moment. And my partner will testify to that. And some people in business who know me will testify to that. I struggle. I do struggle with that. And yet it's probably with the key area that I need to get right, that we all need to get right, because we can't get anywhere by being by ourselves, you know. And if we don't nurture the relationships and put effort into them, why should we expect them to be there for us when we need them? And when we've gone off on our own, ignored everyone, not nurtured them, and then we will end up by ourselves at some point, or needing help at some point and reaching out to other people. And that's not a position. I've been there. You know, that's when I got suicidal, been there. It's not a position I want to be in again. And so I implore you all, don't be stubborn. Don't let pride stand in the way. Nurture the relationships with those around you. Nurture life. And yeah, just take care of yourselves, okay? So until next time, look after those around you. Look after yourselves, though. Take care. Bye-bye for now.